Yeah, I pushed on the wrong button here. I pushed on the wrong button on that last one. I was trying to move screens around and ended up getting short, which is actually did not end up being a bad trade at all. Anyway, God damn it. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Adam. Good morning, Brad. Good morning, James. Jim. Good morning. Sasa D. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Safe. Good morning. Stephen. Good morning. Omer. Good morning. Man, look at that. That was a beautiful entry at 51. Made a little bit of money, and then we're getting a bit of a flush toward harmony zone number one. We're breaking through that. You start breaking into the 900. That's going to be significant for the shorts. So, a couple of things. Yesterday, market sold off hard, hard, hard. All right, here you go. So, after the room closed, I saw the switch trade. I took it for multiple contracts and I ended up making a little bit of money. Then here I ended up going long and covered for a flat up here. Then went short, short, and had a really nice exit right here on a switch trade and an inception trade. And then toward the end of the day and at the low, but just the market was right for that type of trading. I took this switch trade on 3 contracts for a profit. Then I took this switch trade for a flat right before it went down. So I ended up uh, turning my day from negative 900 to up to $100. And let's just see that. Let's see where that is. That's the 20th. Oh, this is the 20th. 20th. Today is, that was the 21st, right? Yeah. Yeah, so that's how it ended up the day. So that's the 21st, which is yesterday, and today 22nd, right? Here we go, Friday. So that's where we at for the day so far, 528. And these are the trades that I took. So there was a like a triple captain setup long on the 30 NT Rinko, and we had switch trade on the 50, I believe, and the 70. So I took it from here for 3 contracts, made 10 points. Took another trade here with 3 contracts, but I flatted. Took this short for this move, and this was an accident. So that's how yesterday finished, and this is how my day is starting. So we're all on the same page, and let's keep working. Okay. So what do we see here right now? We see the 200 and the 100 are out of sync. We're getting a captain setup short, and that's actually a good one too. Right here. I tried to get in there, no fill. They're digging through. They're digging through this harmony zone, and actually they put on a captain setup and a retest of it. Get the fuck out of here now. All right, we're getting another one here. Okay, yeah, it's gonna flip. They're gonna flip it right here. Okay, so they're trying to stabilize it before we get to harmony zone number two. Harmony zone number two is 904 by 894 and a half. Another captain setup short. Look at that. Getting two captain setups in a row. It should be good for another push lower. I'm gonna take it easy here till 9 o'clock, but when they start putting captains close to each other, that tells you that the market is trying to make a big move. Another one right here. I mean, they're giving 5 points all over the place right now. I mean, there's good opportunities to kind of participate, but But I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna be patient and just gonna wait to the top of the hour. David, good morning. David Mizrahi. All right. Yeah, I mean, yes, this is in Ninja Rinko, and this is 2010. And is it a trailing ATR trailing stop? No. I, I I don't know what you're seeing that you're asking about. I mean, the order entry and the trailing of positions is manual, and these zones are resistance and support areas according to the direction of the market, and they move along with the price. So you're new to the room, so you just stick around and you'll see how we interact with all of this. Yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah, that's part of the harmony. That's part of the harmony system, and that's an ATR. And well, it's not ATR. It just trails the price action, and it's part of the harmony trading system. It's very helpful. Yeah, we went short here, covered. Market really has a lot of momentum on the short side. We're chewing through harmony zone number 2. This is like the last line of defense for the price action. Otherwise, we're gonna hit the reversal of 879 and a half. Okay, and all right. So we got channel number 2. Yeah, they're coming in here trying to shift that thing. High impact news. Thank you, Adam. We got Flash manufacturing. Flash manufacturing PMI. Flash services PMI. That's high impact news coming up, or it's coming. So they broke the channel right here, and now they're testing this zone. They're playing around with this area right now. All right, so now the market is back in sync on the long side. The 200 and the 100 are back in sync, and pullbacks are buyable. I mean, if I want to get a little bit aggressive, this is what I will do. One here, one here, and there's one right here. Somebody's mic is on. Khaled, good morning. Good morning, Khaled. That's an aggressive trade right there. So just be cautious. I'm going to be taking a little bit more risk here, and then my stop is under the harmony zone number two. Good morning, buddy. Good morning, Kauda. Good morning. Yeah, that's tough right here. I mean, they're gonna run it up. They're gonna run it up a little bit here. 43. Okay. That's a switch trade. I mean, if they run it up one more time to that 45, I'll take a scalp.
Order submitted. Order filled.
And I'm going to be looking upward. And that trade I'm going to keep very tight. Here we go. Thank you.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Okay, I got out of that trade. It's just pausing right here, and it should be just bursting up. So I took that profit, small profit, and moving on. 2 double switch trades in a row and a good entry. Should have gotten filled on that reversal. So I have my other trades going on here. Let's see if I can get a better pullback. We should be able to get a bit of a pullback here, but let's see how deep it is. And it's early in the day, so I need to be a bit cautious about putting too much size.
Order filled.
I'm gonna go right here as far as the stop, cancel
Canceled.
cancel these two orders, and I need to see a push, and I'll add to it as it goes up, or I get stopped out for 5 points, whatever it is. Here we go, breaking even, plus one tick, and let's see if I can. Ah, no bueno. That's fine. That's a break even stop. I mean, it gave me a good, what is that? Here we go, 7 points. Here we go, another reaction. I mean, that should hold the price here. That should hold the price. Okay, so that is channel number 2 established, and the market is developing a trend line from here to there, and now they're breaking. They're breaking. That's good. That's good for the longs right there. So now you have area of 20. So 20 needs to hold and 10 needs to hold. So if we continue to do this type of behavior, then we should be heading north and need to protect this zone that I'm referencing here. Yeah, I may get in back in here at that 31.5. If this candle closes, that would be a good spot for an entry. 32.25.
Order submitted.
ES needs to firm up a little bit. If we close under this trend line, then I'm gonna cancel my order. Maybe give it one more shot. Yeah, so it's about to close. Yeah, it's about to close. Okay, so I'll give it one more shot at right here at that 29.75, and then we'll see if we can get filled. If this one candle punches into this zone, I'm gonna cancel my order and just wait. And thank you. Okay, order canceled. So we broke the channel, and we'll see. Now they really have to uh, firm up. They're gonna spend some time oscillating, going into 9 o'clock, and I don't want to be part of that kind of noise. So what I'm gonna do here is just simply wait, and in order for me to be interested in going long again, I need the price to go to 942, then pull back and give me an entry point. The shorts can get back in play if we break anything under 903. So anything between those two levels, I'm gonna just leave alone right now. Okay, thank you, Khaled. 508, 4365, 65, 4365. I guess they're, is that an iceberg sitting there? Okay. See that reaction right there? That's a good one. Captain set up on the 30 NT Rinko. I'm looking for pullbacks to buy into this market. Let's see if I can find an entry point that makes sense though. Any pullback. I mean, you got 34 into, yeah, I mean, 34 is not bad either.
Order submitted.
I could do that here. 31. Then my stop is under that 25. And let's see if we can get an actual pullback into a fill. We're heading toward target number 1. And ultimately, if we get to that 50 and change, 51, yeah, look at that. No 11. No 11. Good morning, Sheila. How are you? It's 9:04. Ah, look at that. That was close. Canceling this order.
Order canceled.
That was close for that entry. I mean, it would have been beautiful. Right, let's give this market a little bit of time, and pullbacks are buyable into that bigger target of 979. We'll reevaluate under 918 to 910, and we should be getting more push in the market here. I'm just gonna step away for just a moment. All right, guys. So what we're seeing here is a market that just, like if they're breaking right here, but they're coming back in. They're putting a captain setup switch trade long on ES at 43.82 and a quarter. So that should, as long as we continue to trade above the 80, we should be pushing NQ and ES. And if we close at 955, then pullback to become viable again. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna start looking.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, let's see if they pull back, and my stop is gonna be right under harmony zone number 1. You're getting a switch trade on the 100 NT Rinko. So basically, if we close anything under 17, that's gonna be a captain setup. So we can take a look at this pullback here and see how well they hold it. I have 2 contracts pending. We'll go and see how that works.
Order filled.
I have my stop, and I need to see a couple more candles on the upside here. And I mean, if we hit target number 1, that would be good. I'm gonna go break even right here, and it's just either gonna run or it's gonna come and stop me. Just gonna keep it very tight in this environment. Here we go. I mean, they hit target number 1. I can take it up here. I mean, that's 5 points. But I'm trying to see if I can put on a bigger trade, be honest with you. So here we go. That's what I want to see. Thank you, thank you. And let's see if I can get a bigger move. I'm not going to get greedy either. I'm going to start trailing this tightly. So we're going to go here and to target number 1 and see if I can get a bigger push. Thank you. I'm going to even tighten it a little bit further. Right here. And that would be, what, 12 points? And let's see if I can get a bigger deal going. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. It's going to come and stop me here, it looks like. Which is fine. That's fine. I'll accept that. That's good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, yeah. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Oh, it's nice, 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 nice. Come on. Tell me you guys jumped in. I know a few of you did. Good job, Adam, trailing. Umair, switch on the 50 would be great, which we got. We double switch. 10 and 50. Okay. Jim up 250. Good job. Adams up 27 points. Good job. All right. That was a good one. What the hell? Well, the target is Frida is 979. That's where we're heading to right now. We're heading toward that target. I'm telling you, this thing is just, I just needed to, I probably trailed it a little bit too tight, but you know, whatever. Target number 3 is hit. And here goes Adam, still holding on. Good deal, man. That's a nice one. Boom. Here comes the target. And target is hit. Now, the next target from here is going to be 15,004. Oh, here we go. 38 points for Adam. Good job, buddy. Oh, the pullback, 90. What are you saying here, Frida? 67? 967? I'm not getting it then. You're saying 955 to 967. It's okay, Brad. It's all right. It's all right, man. They're going to give us opportunities like this all day long. So let's just wait for the next one. Almost done for the day. Up 2,700 on 20 accounts. Very good, Adam. Good job. It's a good it's a good time to walk away, my friend. $2,700 is 2,700 multiplied by 20 accounts. That's good stuff. Switch trade right here for a push. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So the decisions here are you got to switch trade and then on the 100 NT wrinkle, right? And then you got this pullback. So in this pullback, I mean, I was trying to get another one here, and they got within like 2 ticks of it and not filled me, which is fine, whatever. Okay, but my stop is going to be right under, that zone, harmony zone number one. So it's really the risk reward. You're risking, about 15 points to getting 15 plus points, and then you got higher run ups from there. Sheen King, there's no time value to any of this stuff. It's all wrinkle bars. So it's 20 and 10, and you could see the values at the top of the chart. So this is 2010, this is 200 and 100. This is, 200, 150. Then ES is 63 and 50, 50, 25. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? Oh yeah. Now again, the next target is 15,004. Oh, the pullbacks. I mean, yeah. Well, let's see if they get it. I mean, right now we're just screaming higher. Yeah, Frida. All right. So this is where we at for the day. We're at 846 on these decisions, and that last decision here we made about 225. Obviously, it has a lot more to give, but whatever. Money is money, right? So that's where we at. And for the month, yesterday, and I showed you guys the trades, but we were down during the morning session 900, and toward the end of the day, I caught 4 trades short, and I made some money back. So I'm back to 205, and today is 846, and that's where we at. So far for the month, and I don't like to jinx myself, but we're only down like 2 sessions for the whole month so far, and we're at 63.30, and a decent equity curve. I like it. And here comes that '04. Man, look at that. That switch trade. I mean, at target number 3. Just here goes Adam. Yeah, no bow and arrow, my friend. Huh? Or you're gonna have a hole in your hand like this. But yeah, it reminds me, the hunting season is coming up, so I gotta get back into training. I try to train every week, but lately I've been kind of busy, so I haven't been at the archery range. But that's coming up. Coming up. All right. So, okay. So we're so close, and they literally just paused it right here. So that's going to be an issue for the longs. They really need to kind of hit that green line and get to that price. Okay. Otherwise, what we're going to see here is a pullback, and that pullback can take us all the way down to 71. Yeah, good enough. Good enough, my friend. Good enough. The key, I hate to say this, but it's true. The key to a lot of this is know when to walk away. If you find yourself up within the first hour, hour and a half, don't get greedy with the market. It's, you know, I'll make this analogy, and it's not 100% a fit, but it's similar as an analogy. You go to Vegas and you sit on a blackjack table, and you find yourself up $200-300, playing $5 or $5 tables. Okay, now a smart guy would say, "Hey, listen, I got a windfall. I gotta walk away. I'm gonna walk away a winner." You won. You stick around and you try to beat the house, they're gonna take every dollar you have. Trading is the same way. You gotta apply your edge to a certain time frame that is lucrative, which is the first hour, hour and a half, and then you just gotta talk away. You gotta walk away, and that is the biggest. I was playing with a guy. This is a funny story. I was playing with a guy in Oklahoma about a month ago. I was playing poker. So they have a poker in the casino, and I sat. I swear I sat for 6 hours with $100, and at the last half an hour of it, I ended up making $200 off of this guy next to me. Long story short, I had a flush. He didn't believe me, and he ended up, calling me all the way through. So I ended up making $200. So what he says, well, everybody makes money, but nobody walks away or know how to walk away. So I looked at him. I was like, you're right. Nobody knows how to walk away. But today, I'm walking away with your money. Thank you. And I walked away. And that felt good. That one felt good. So don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Be the guy that walks away. It's actually a better feeling. Okay, so we're getting that pullback we thought we're going to be getting. Okay, well, good. I like it, Adam. I like it. Plus, it's a Friday. I know. So if you're up money, made some money. It's a Friday. Life is good. Just walk away. Like, I'm seeing a lot of good trades that I could take, but let's see. Let's keep playing the game here. We'll play the game. We'll watch. We'll see what the market is doing. You know, the key here is for them to break that 04. You gotta know when to hold them, when to fold them, and when to walk away. Only a fool will try to break the house. Nobody can beat Vegas, and sure the hell nobody can trade all day and make money. You just very, very rare, and it's not a strategy. Walk away. Oh man, sorry about that, guys. All right, audio. So the audio here is what I was saying is there's two spots where we are at. One of them is 13. The 13 is an area where the market can pause, and there's a second spot which is the 60 65. Both those spots are areas where the market can take a pause and pull back as we are approaching major resistance area in this run. A lot of people would look at this and say, hey, listen, this is a dead cat bounce. It can be true. This could be a dead cat bounce. It just, while the market is in flow to the upside, I have to follow it. And when it start moving lower, I'll follow that too. I'm not gonna just not follow what's right in front of me. So, but just be conscious of where we at, and if we push up a little bit to the 60s, then that's another area where the market can have significant resistance. Yeah, yeah, MKO. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so you should be hearing me right now. But ultimately, we're looking for the pullbacks to buy into, and we're looking for harmony zone number 1 and 2 to hold. That's what we're looking for. It's 9:55. We're about 5 minutes away from the top of the hour. Target number 4 is hit. Next target is target number 5, which is 37.25, but you got the 29.5 ahead of it, which is the swing trade target. Next NQ target, you got multiple targets going on here. You got target, the swing trade target is going to be right here, that green line, which is 29.5. Then the next target after that is target number 5, which is 37.25. Then after that, you're getting target number 6, which is 15,076. But between 5 and 6, you're going to have another swing trade target once this one closes. In order for that scenario to materialize, you need to protect harmony zone number 1, and you need to trade under 65. If 65 shows up, that puts a pause on that idea.
Order submitted. Order filled.
I mean, look at that switch trade right here. I mean, that's we should be bursting up right now. But there's a seller that just feeding it, and you cannot break under or 375. Here it comes. It shouldn't be doing this though. It shouldn't be pausing here. It should be just boom boom, just going quickly. I mean, you're breaking out and you're pausing. I mean, like why? Ah. So I'm concerned about that one right here. So I'm comparing behavior, what I expect versus what is happening. Like at this spot in price action, the market should be quick, quick. And they're rotating. All right, good job, MKO, man. You're on fire. Love it. I love it. Good job. We got winners here. That's a good thing. Good job. MKO. This is very, very important, my friend, right there. It's, yes. Take a little bit of money, go to the bank, take a little bit of money, okay? You decide how much it is, $100, $200, whatever you feel like you need to, and give it to somebody who needs it. Don't ask for it back. That will reset your emotional equilibrium. Because if you stay after big streaks like that, most people will have their biggest drawdowns, and you really have to give some of that money back to rebalance your emotional system. I feel like that's the best thing you could do. Second thing is uh, make a rule not to look at your equity or look at your end day result till the end of the week. So now you're taking the importance of how much money you made and where you're at out of your equation, and you're only focused on trading and nothing else. Like, okay, you had a good day, you made good decisions, the result doesn't matter, and at the end of the week you look at your results if you want to. Okay, so that will diffuse the obsessive looking on your equity, and oh, okay, I'm how because now what you're going to be trying to do is you're going to try to make it 32 days and 34 days. Now you're starting to trade that instead of trading the market. So two things: give money away to somebody who needs it, and second thing, look at your make a rule to look at your trading at the end of the week and not every day. Hopefully that helps. I know it will, but hopefully that makes sense to you. All right, guys. So what they're doing here is running back into that zone and pausing. Okay, and we broke that channel, and now we're establishing potentially another channel here. You have to have harmony zone number one, which is 79 by 69 to hold. That's an important key. And let's see what else we got going on here. ES produced a captain setup short at that 93 and a quarter. Let's take a look at the big picture in ES. ES, it's a lot weaker than NQ in respect to the way, the degree in which they're bouncing versus what NQ is doing. The next target for ES is 4401 and a half. We're testing harmony zone number one in ES. It's 4389 by 86 and 82 by 79. Those are the two zones that ES needs to hold on to. And let's keep working. All right, so we're taking a look here and we're seeing that they're establishing a channel number one. Right here is 1017. Let's see what they want to do. If they start breaking anything under 980, you're going to get a disconnect between the 200 and the 100, and then a two-sided market will present itself. There's a captain set up short. I don't know why I didn't see that. There's a captain set up short on the 50 NT Rinko, actually. And that one was at 98 for a push. So let's just pay closer attention to this market because there's things going on here. And they put on a captain setup switch trade, and actually they flipped it into a captain setup. There's a lot of noise in this area, but you're looking at the 40 and the 30 NT Rinko candles, you're getting a lot of putting a captain setup up here, then they're putting a captain setup down here. And the market is just basically in this range. Now, what would be a big event is if you break 83. You break 83, you will start getting momentum on the downside. So just watch for that. Okay? I mean, this area is the area of distribution. And we kind of saw the early signs of it right here. because the market right here did not pick up steam in any serious way, and that was expected of it. All right, so how's everybody doing so far? Let's take a tally up here. Okay, Brad, James, Jim, Khaled, Safe, Sasa D, how are you? Steven, Sheila, Omer, any trade? Gary, any trades? So we're getting the structure right here, and anything above '05 is an issue if we break 85, 985, actually 86. If we get 86, then that would be a captain setup switch trade short with a stop at 505, and you're looking for a run up into this zone, potentially target number 2 of 66. So where's that coming from? Right here. All right, so you're getting a captain setup short, and if this candle closes right here, then that would be a captain setup switch trade short. Then the stop of it will be that 505, and you're looking for that run into that zone, and that would be more of a scalping trade than a swing trade, but that could be the start of something. Okay. Yeah, I mean both NQ and ES are stalling. I mean ES is weaker than NQ to begin with, and NQ is like really hitting that level here, and things are slowing down, and it's a Friday, so just be conscious of that. We have a couple of levels that are worth paying attention to. The 86 on NQ and ES. You had that captain setup short at 93, and we ran into harmony zone number 1 as a support, and the market responded well to it. So what does that mean? That means it's a fight, and there's no conclusive winner of this fight right now. But where would it change? You'll start breaking anything under 87, then you will start picking up a great deal of momentum on the short side for ES. Under 86, you're going to start picking up a little bit of speed, and then you got to see if the market breaks the 69 into the 66. ES is, NQ is a little bit stronger.
Order filled. Target filled.
Switch trade short on NQ, and we're looking for a push here, and it looks like we're gonna bust the 86, guys. So let's start looking for entry points to the short side. You have that switch trade, a run up back up to 99 can set us up for an entry point, and we understand our stop.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
And I hope they film me. They may not. Yeah, this is a pivotal point here in price action. So yeah, 500. Let me see. That would be 98 and 500. Okay, I'm parked. I'm waiting. Let's see if I can get a fill. If we burst anything under like 75, I'll just pause. Okay, let's see.
Order filled.
Let me see, 505. Okay, so 505, I have it at 506. What am I expecting here? Expecting a push lower, and I'll add to it too.
Order submitted.
All right.
Order canceled.
Can cancel that order, and I'm gonna put. I don't like the way this thing is moving. Like it really needs to come in here, like right now. Really? Wow. O2. Oh yeah, that's no good. Okay, so let's get out of this trade here.
Order canceled.
I'm gonna get out of that for an 8-point stop. That we should not have made a captain setup, then another captain setup here. So that's not what the market should have done. So I'm gonna take an 8-point stop and move on. I'm surprised that they didn't even put on a fight. Like, you would think that they would put on a fight right here. They'll put on a fight as you close. You're close to the entry point of the system, they would put a fight right here. They didn't at all. When was the last time we saw captain setup into a captain setup on the 50 NT Rinko? You guys remember any time we've seen this? Omer, Brad, you guys have been here long enough. Adam, Adam is not here. Okay, that's good. Safe, yeah, safe, absolutely. I haven't seen it long time. So I got in there and I was like, okay, you know, we have here and we have at the 99 against a whole number, an area where if they if they pause and they put on a one candle reversal, I can add to it. Then we get a flush into the 83, and then the harmony zone number one. We start chewing through it. So then I had that order up there. I was like, okay, I gotta take it out and just wait for the market to reverse, and it just never did. So that kind of actually cut into my risk. So 94 and a quarter into 175. That's nothing. All right, so that's the cost of that trade, and that's where we at. Okay. I mean, they put a captain setup. I jump in there, and they're just doing a lot of this noise. So I'm not gonna stick around if that's what's they're gonna be doing. I mean, really, the legitimate stop is way under '04. It's a '04.75. That's the stop. But I'm not gonna be interested in a pause here, then a reversal to '09, then they need to do a switch trade in order for it to work. That's not kind of what I'm expected here. So I think we're getting to a top of a market here where there's a lot of noise. So the past couple of decisions been small stops, and I'm gonna take a break from making any additional decisions unless something spectacular happens. Yeah. I mean, it's a captain setup, right? And we're at the top end of the range and it's target number one. It should work. And maybe I'm just a little bit too impatient today or at right now. The next target is 29. 29 and a half. Oh, here you go. Now you want to go, right? So that's a little bit of impatience right there. It's impatience. Yeah, I'm going to call it a day. So this is how the day is going to end up. So we're at 628 for the day. I think we're up as much as 800, which is fine. I mean, it's a couple $100 from the high, and we're equity high for the month at 61.12. And we're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna obviously keep the room open till 11 o'clock, but it's one of those things that I'm just gonna be calling out trades and not necessarily trading them. Okay, so we're heading toward that target. I don't know. Maybe some of you jumped in and treated it a little bit differently. Anybody jumped in on that captain? Brad, Jim, James. Let me see here. Who else is in here? Omer. Omer. This is kind of. I don't know if you're taking those captains. Here we go. All right. So the question is, do we have any uh, any nuggets to chew on for the weekend? Yeah, I'll give you one. Don't think about trading during the weekend. That is the best thing you could ever do. The weekend is for you to rest, recoup, recharge, go do things that are absolutely has nothing to do with trading. Don't look at your charts. Don't, like, seriously, not even turn on your email to look at anybody that's talking about trading. Like, act as if you're not even a trader. It's time for you to decouple and disconnect from anything that is trading. That's what keeps you in business, and you keep your mindset solid and rested. Yeah, take care, Danny. I love your name, Jedi Trading. That's cool. Have a nice weekend. So they're taking out this level right here, and the 15,000. Oh yeah. So you got harmony zone number one, which is the 79 by 69 that the market needs to hold on. But there's technical damage that's happening right here. And it started with the fact that we got so close to closing that target, and we didn't get muster enough energy to get there. And that was an area of concern. And then you got a pullback into the entry point of the swing trade here on the 20 NT Rinko, and that reacted well, but then broke. So I mean, you got to punch up about 12, 13 points, and then it broke. So that's an issue here. You break anything under 82, 83, that's gonna, put the 100 NT Rinko out of harmony with the 200, and you're gonna get a two-sided market with a potential shift. Now, where things can get really tough for the longs if you start breaking anything under 65. 65s is going to be an issue. The switch trade right here. So that's just another behavior that is negative short. You're going to get a push right now. Wow, with that. So we're getting to that 83 level. We're about to close the 100 into Renko. That's a nice switch trade. Ah, it's very nice. So now the 200 and the 100 are out of sync, and you're getting a market that is just a two-sided market. Rallies have opportunities to get short into on a scalping basis. And if we break 65, we're going to get a bit more momentum on the short side. And that would pause the idea of getting long till we restructure the market. So like the market almost has to go back all the way up to 15 in order for the longs to have any shot at continuation trades. A little bit of tiredness in the market here in preparation to the lunch hour. Happy Friday, everybody. Good job, Rofio. How you say, is that? Rofio. Where are you from? Rofio. Good job, bud. And you called it. You're like anything under 15, I'm getting short. You nailed that one. Brad, how are we ending the day? James, happy Friday and weekend for you, man. Jim, any trades? Safe and Sasa D, how is Sasa D doing? Sheila, any trades? Steven, Omer. Rufio, okay, cool. Another switch trade here potentially. So that's going to be double switch trades. You're looking for a push lower. Come on, Steven. Embrace your wins, my friend. Embrace the wins. Embrace them. Embrace your losses. You embrace your wins. It's a weekend. It's a good day to be up 885. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Good job. $11. All right. That's it for me. Good day, good week, good month. Good job, everybody. It seems like across the board, most of you just made money. And we will see you bright and early Monday morning. You guys have a blessed one. Let's do it.